Very big.
Here's my group. Okay. So did you know that turquoise promotes courage and guards against all different kinds of danger? And the stone peridot promotes the healing of insect bites and helps heal liver ailments. Ever since I was little, I've always been attracted to rocks and minerals, and since then I've learned a lot about them. And learning about what each stone has to offer can aid you in many different ways. Ancient cultures used to use them all around the world, and they've been known to use for chakra healing, and if you put one in your pocket, it'll just help you bring extra luck. I'll now describe how I came to believe in the power of these stones and how I use them and what I hope to do with them in my future. Let me start out by saying that I know this might sound crazy and that I know it's weird and to have a connection with crystals, but I know that things that are the hardest to believe are also the strongest. My grandpa was a rock hound who collected gemstones and made and polished rocks and made jewelry out of them. And I remember when I was like 7 years old, we'd go to his garden, we'd pick out rocks for us to paint together. And in middle school and elementary school, I wasn't really athletic or outgoing. I'd sit in recess instead of playing in the gravel and pick out all the agates and crystals I could find. My mom calls herself a Wiccan Catholic. She too has also always been drawn to rocks and minerals and claims that they have properties of their own as well. I was raised to love the earth and all that it carries, believing that everything has a story behind itself. My point is that I've always upheld these ideas and values from which I grew up hearing. They greatly influence my beliefs and where my life's path has and will always take me. There's a very large crystal that my mom owns that my grandpa gave to her when she was really little, and I remember the first time I tried to meditate with it. I calmed my breathing and focused on releasing all my negative energy from the stress in my life, and I replaced it with like pure white light. And it really helped. It helped me feel a lot better, helped me feel relieved. And you may not believe me, but I felt it go warm and vibrate in my hands afterwards. And since then, I've walked many of my friends through crystal meditation, and afterwards I'd always see the glow on their face and how the disbelief that I could tell that they felt something that I never felt before. Each rock and mineral has been used for their diverse properties over thousands of years and over thousands of cultures. Lastly, it's my dream that I can enlighten more people about this phenomenon and to one day have this opportunity to advise and sell the stones to those who are interested. For several years now, I've been working towards my career to open a homeopathic shop in Portland that sells a variety of home materials and natural remedies. In addition to rocks and minerals, there will be homemade jewelry and herbs and natural soaps, oils, things like that. After the summer, I'll graduate with my associate's degree, and I'll be ready to move to California in the fall, where I'll be having an apprenticeship with an herbalist in my family. And after that, I'll be hoping to travel more and see more ancient cultures that have used crystals in their daily lives. In closing, my grandpa was the first to encourage me to do what I found interesting and worthwhile. Since then, I found that I've loved to learn and teach others what I know about rocks and minerals and their properties that have been passed down from one civilization to another. I hope that the next time you pick up a gemstone, you wonder what it could be and do to help you, and that you'll be interested enough to find out. There's my people.
We're still here.